Hello, marvelous entrepreneurs. How are you all doing? Our guest has already arrived. We are waiting for you people to join us. Today, in fact, we have a very special guest with us, CA Kalpesh Vitlani. Kalpesh Vitlani is a chartered accountant turned entrepreneur with the mindset of creating multiple income streams. He is passionate about sales and marketing. He is a day trader in stock market and also a sales expert. So over to you now, Kalpesh Vitlani. Welcome to Marvelous Entrepreneurs.
Thank you very much, Kavita, for inviting me today. And I'm really, really excited to meet the audience of your group and people of your group and
Yes,
share some insights on sales, marketing, multiple streams of income, why we need multiple streams of income, and what are
yes.
the how I did it
Okay, yeah,
specifically.
yes. So, why don't you start off with uh, explaining your story, like how you began and how was your journey till to now and where have
Yeah.
you reached now?
Okay, so it's been quite a long, long journey till now. So I don't know exactly from where to start. But let's begin with my childhoods. And I have also appeared on Josh Talks. So you
Okay,
can watch my 10
cool.
minutes
Yes,
Josh
I
Talks
have seen
video.
those videos
Yeah,
in YouTube.
thank you. So you will understand my base story that we were living in a house when I was a small child. We were living in a house there. We did not have any TV or refrigerator, or we even did not have bathrooms and toilets in our home. So we used to go outside, and we were really, really poor. And when I was in somewhere eighth or ninth standard, we got a black and white TV. So
Mm-hmm.
that was my condition, and I was living in a hostel. So
Mm-hmm.
when I was just in fifth standard, I went to hostel for the first time,
Okay.
and since then till I became chartered accountant at the age of 25, I was in hostel only. So it's been like since 9 years of age, I was in hostel since 25 years. And then after becoming CA, we started living with our family and all.
Okay.
So in that journey, I lived in hostel most of the time. So I always lived with the people, different kind of students. Few are good, few are bad. Someone trolls you, someone helps you, supports you, and that was the environment in hostel. And every year, different kind of students come and go. And we built on relationship. And at that time, we didn't have any smartphones or anything. So I don't know most of them now because I would have stayed with more than 1,000 or 1,500 students.
Okay.
Then at that time, because of the poverty and everything, I had a lot of fears. So due to the fear, I did not choose English as a subject in my curriculum till 10th standard. Even in 10th,
Oh,
I choose Hindi and Sanskrit in two
okay.
optional subject, and I didn't have English.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came in the 11th standard, someone sat with me and guided me that see, you have cleared till 10th in Hindi. I mean, medium was Gujarati, but
Mm-hmm.
the part subject, the optional
The
subject was also
main
not
subject
English.
was Hindi. Yeah.
Yeah, so then I thought, okay, there is no future without English, so let's start learning it. So
Mm-hmm.
while I was in 11th, I told my sir that I want to go with English at least as a subject. At least I want to have one subject as a English, and he
Mm-hmm.
told me, okay, you can try. And in the first exam, I got 4 marks out of 50 in English, and he again
Okay.
advised, if you want, you can leave. I told him, no, I won't leave. Let me be with the decision. And while I was in 11th, I gave the exam for English as a subject in 10th as well as 11th. Luckily, I just got clear, about 50 marks I got out of 100. And then I cleared 12th. And the real journey was after 12th only, because then I decided to, one hostel to other hostel, one hostel to other hostel. So I lived in the many cities as well in Gujarat,
Mm-hmm.
all over in
Okay.
Gujarat, like Porbandar, Jamnagar, Ahmedabad, Jetalpur, Gandhinagar, Nadiyad. So in different cities I have studied. And then after 12th I went to Baroda for FY BCom. And when I went to Baroda for FY BCom, it was MS University, Maharaja Sayajirao University, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like a full English medium. So
Okay.
I just chose one subject in 12th, and in FY BCom everything was in English. So
Okay.
first time when I heard the word financial account, I was really shocked, because till that time we used to say financial account. And I thought,
Okay.
okay, it's called financial account. Wow.
Okay.
So I mean, I started learning very well since FY BCom. Then I just completed my FY BCom, and along with college, I used to work in a garment shop for around 1200 rupees to fund my studies, because I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
much money. My one of the uncles supported me with just 6,000 rupees in 2006. So he told me that I will fund you 6,000 rupees for your college fees and for your books, and if you want to go ahead, you can on rest of the money. So I told, okay, no problem, just give me 6,000, I will go to Baroda. And I stayed in a hostel there also, our caste hostel. Then took admission in college. Then
Mm-hmm.
went to few coaching classes to ask for the help, that I have studied in Gujarat in medium since 12th, and this is the first time I'm studying in English medium, and if you can help me in studying further. I don't have much money, and I had a friend then, so he also used to come with me, and he also used to tell, okay, he is poor, just help him. What you are losing. So few professors actually helped me and allowed me to study in their coaching classes without fees. Few gave me 50% discount. So one subject was costing around 1500 rupees, so they just charged 700 rupees from me, and another professor also charged 700, and few professors taught free of course. Then after FY BCom, one of my hostel friend decided to join CA. So till that time I didn't have any plan to become CA, and I was
Okay.
after that garment shop, I moved to call center, because it was giving me about 4,000 rupees salary back then. So I thought, okay, so instead of getting 1,500 in a garment shop, it is better to earn 4,000 rupees.
Okay.
Then one of my uncles suggested that if you are working in a call center, then Mumbai is the right place for you to come. So you come to Mumbai and you will get at least 15-20,000 rupees in a call center, because at that time call center was like at peak. So I
One
decided
of
to
our
come Mumbai
one of
and
our members,
took admit. Yeah,
one second. One of our members,
yeah,
Kalpana Sharma, she says that CA Kalpesh Vitlani, we shouldn't feel bad because we didn't learn English, and we shouldn't be losing opportunities because we don't know English. Mindset needs to change in
true,
India, and we should work on spreading use of Hindi and Sanskrit. Those are our languages.
absolutely,
And you did
absolutely.
awesome, Kalpesh Vitlani, like very inspiring story. We also didn't have TV, and we used to go to our neighbors to watch black and white TV.
Perfect. Same. It was same for me, and I used to go at least 2 kilometers at some shop to watch TV, because in our
Okay.
neighborhood also nobody had TV. We were all like poor in our all society and everybody, so nobody had TV in our whole society. So we used to go to some other place or some shop in the market area to watch the TV, and that too on Saturdays or Sunday. We just used to watch movie on Z Cinema, and it it was taking like 5 hours to watch 3 hours movie at that time, right? So yeah, it was bad feeling, but now I don't feel much about, because I speak a lot of Hindi. I make a lot of videos on YouTube also on Hindi, and
Yeah.
still I am improving on my English after even becoming after CA. Sometimes I do spelling mistakes, and I feel that's okay, yeah. If you have
No, that is
understood it,
okay, because
then
I have seen your Hindi videos. Like I had been following you for the last almost a year now, and I've seen like you growing and becoming successful. using your Hindi videos, and you were training people using your um, Hindi coaching classes.
Right. True.
And I even remember, like like here, I have seen a lot of people talking about tech stuff, but I have seen you doing teaching on the whiteboard,
Yeah.
and it's still like, see, so that is how I understood that tech does not matter much. You can
Right.
even teach using a whiteboard. And
Right. So,
on,
what happened is when I had started CA, so luckily I cleared everything in the first attempt. So CPT was the entrance, then the PCC. But when I was in final, I really got stuck. I it took around 5 to 6 attempts for me to clear CA final, and it was so cumbersome, because I cleared one of the group of CA final immediately in 2 attempts, and for
that's
just one
good.
group it took 4 more attempts. So it was
Okay.
like 2.5 year more just to acquire the degree. But while
Okay.
acquiring the degree, what happened with me, I met few people. So few people, were like, chhod do, leave it, do something
Mm,
else, do
right.
MBA, apply for government job, apply for doing this, do this. So I mean, people were suggesting their ideas, and I was like, man, I'm left with just one group, and that's 4 subject, and that also I studied 4 times, and you are telling me to leave it. I mean,
Right.
how can? So then I finally cleared my CA. But what happened in those 4 years of struggle in CA final? So my first attempt on CA final was November 2011, and I
Mhm.
cleared CA on January 2015. So you can
Okay.
say it's like 12, 13, 14. Three
Yes.
years it took me to clear my CA. But in those 3 years, I learned the biggest lessons of my life. And those
Okay.
lessons were strive for multiple income. Because as a
Right.
student of CA, what I used to do is, see, I knew how to file income tax return. I knew how to
Mm.
do audit because I did everything in articleship. I
Okay.
completed my 3.5 years of articleship under a CA. Right. So
Mhm.
I knew everything. Only thing pending was the degree. Because without
Okay.
degree I can't sign. I can do, I can perform, but without degree I'm not authorized to sign. So I thought I mean, I know everything, I can do everything, but I need that degree to, get the approval to certify something. So then I started working on my own. So I used to, ask people that if you want to file income tax return, I'll be there, I'll file it. So I
Mm.
was doing articleship. I was already in the after articleship, I was employee in the same
Okay.
firm. So while
Yeah.
in employment, I, started taking work, accounting work, then income tax work, then some income tax return filing. So, and then at that time, some guy met me and he told me that you can do certain other businesses as well. Why don't you think? And I
Mhm.
told, okay, tell me what can I do. I mean, if I can do something and if that thing brings income for me, I'm ready. Because see, time is anyway going, right? If you plant one tree and wait for it for 5 years, 5 years will go, right? But instead
Right.
you plant 10 trees and wait for 5 years. So after five
You will get
years,
10
instead
trees.
of just
Yeah.
one tree, you will have 10 trees.
Yeah.
So
Right.
why to waste
Absolutely.
time? And then he lended me some 50 or 100 CDs of some successful people, and he told me, what's this? And I
Okay.
told, okay, I'll watch. So one of the guy told very beautiful thing in one of the CD that 25 to 40 is a age where you have to do everything in life, because
Okay.
till 25 nobody will ask you a question what you did,
Mhm.
and 25 to 40, after 40 nobody will ask you a question that what you
Okay.
want to do,
Interesting.
right? Because till 25 you are always like a student studying, acquiring degrees, acquiring your knowledge, acquiring experience, right? And after
Yes.
40 you are useless. Now I
Yes.
mean, why somebody will offer you something? That was the perception. It is not exactly, but this is the society's perception that till 25 nobody will ask you what you did, and after 40 no one will ask you what you want to do. Because then these are the 15 years where you have to do everything. You have to make career, you have to get married, you have to have child, you have to take care of child's education, you have to take care of
Exactly.
relationship, you have to take
Yes.
care of networking, everything. So those
Yep.
are the cream 15 years of your life, and 90% of people spend those cream 15 years, 25 to 40, in struggle.
Right.
So in in the common sense, they struggle whole life because they are not taking care of those 15 years. If you build something in your 25 to 40, that is the young age. If you build
Mhm.
something for the young age, you will have something for your old age, because till
Right.
25 nobody is going to ask you, right? So
Yeah.
I learned this. And then when I started my job in 2015, okay, so I was into MIS and reporting and budgetary control, and preparing the reports and giving and creating the budget for next 10
Yes.
years for my company.
Okay.
So
Okay.
one day I created a budget for my company, that okay, this will be the sales, this will be the cost, and this will be the profit. So there are multiple figures, and for 10 years. And I thought, why they are making budget for 10 years? We are
Okay.
sitting in 2015 and they are
Right.
making budget till 25.
Hmm.
Then I thought, let me make a budget for myself, that
Okay.
if I'm earning this much salary currently,
Hmm.
at that time my package was about 6 lakh, because I was a fresh chartered accountant, 5.5 to 6 lakh, including
Okay.
bonus, you can say 6 lakhs. Okay.
Okay.
So in the sales column, I had written that 60, let's say 6 lakh is my income. That's
Hmm.
my revenue. Then I will
Right.
pay tax. Then I will pay rent. I will pay this much here. So I added up all the cost. And then at the end of first year, I left with just 1 or 1.5 lakh rupees. So
Okay.
and that's my profit, right? If you
Hmm.
compare it with the business, that's
Yeah.
my profit. So I told, okay, I have saved 1.5 lakhs, about, if I don't do much expenses, and if I don't live lavish lifestyle, and I avoid some parties and functions and everything. If I spend in on those things also, let's cut 50,000 out, then I will save just 1 lakh rupees. Then
Yes.
I prepared for next year. And you know what happened? When I prepared my 10 years budget, I found I had no money, even after 10 years, considering
Oh.
all the expenses. So I thought, if
Okay.
I can predict my future right now, that after 10 years, I will have no money and I will live the life which I am currently living, what's the use of life?
That's a revelation. Yeah. Like most people, even I also don't think ahead.
Right? So company made a budget of next 10 years, that this much will be the
Right.
revenue, and we are not planning to grow like this. So in this year, we are like government also comes, right? We are planning to launch this in 2022 and 2025. Till 2025 we have $5 trillion target, we have this target, we have that target. But we as an individual do not target anything for us, and we just work in the same mediocre way which we have learned. Okay, at 25, 26, 28, you get married, you enjoy 3 4 hours, you have baby, then at 35 your baby is in the kg and lower kg, and you fund their income, and at your 60 again the your life will be repeated in your child, right? So it will be like repeating circle, and nobody is moving out of circle. So
Mm.
when I created that budget of 10 years, it gave me the real shock. Okay, so that even after becoming chartered accountant, and even after getting this much salary, which is of course above the middle level people, right, who are just
Mm.
graduating or just doing something other than that. So chartered accountants is a great profession, and despite being in the great profession, hardly 3 lakh chartered accountant in India even today.
Yeah.
Okay, and still,
The
if
number
I
is
am
less.
not able to see myself somewhere at other place after 10 years, I can't do job. That's the first thing I realized. I will have to do it till I get some money to fund something else. But at that moment, I decided to some add some extra income, because see, the cost was also almost fixed. I can't do anything there.
Okay.
Right? Expenses are fixed. I have to pay rent. I have to pay electricity. I have to pay for my food, my milk, my family expenses, marriages, and everything I have to do. There is no way out. I can cut it, but how much? You can't bring that to zero, right? So then
Right.
I thought, okay, I need to add some more columns at income.
Okay.
And that's how I started learning. So first thing, most of the people in India think is stock market is the easiest thing to make money,
Yes.
because you can do it by sitting at home,
Mm.
and you don't have to go in the market, you don't have to speak to anyone. It's like a lonely thing. You just
Yeah.
sit on the computer, you press some buttons and earn money. That was my
Yeah.
perception as well. So I started stock market.
Okay.
But luckily, because of my degree and my education, I didn't lose much. But what happens with many people is in the starting of their stock market career, they lose very big amount, and because of that, they do not survive.
Mm-hmm.
So because of my education and my money management, my awareness, I never lost big money in market. Though small loss, small profit is always a part of the game, because
Mm-hmm.
that's how market runs. Few
Okay.
days you earn, few days you lose. But I have set that target that I won't lose much or big money never in market. So I started learning stock market. I traded myself for about let's say 6 months, 8 months. Then I started searching for coaches that okay,
Okay.
who are in the market who can teach me better how to trade. So I found few coaches in the market. I paid the fees. I learned. I paid the fees. I learned. And while learning stock market, I was profitable. I was making some profit, extra money. So I thought, okay, so this is the second stream of income I generated along with my job.
Okay.
What else I can do? Because I don't want to take big risk. So definitely I won't be able to make big money as well, because you can always make money according to your risk. So if I
Mm.
want to risk, let's say 10,000, I won't be making like 1 crore, right? If I risk 10,000, I will make 20,000, 30,000. So
Yeah.
that was how it is. Then I thought, okay, if I am profitable and if I am making 30, 40,000 extra, let me teach stock market to others so that they can also profit. So I can add second stream of income in their life and third
Okay.
stream of income in my life, because I will charge some money for teaching them, because I
Yes.
also found some coaches who taught me, and the same stuff with some modification I started teaching others.
Okay.
So now that added extra 20, 30,000 to my income. So
Mm-hmm.
I was making 50,000 in salary, 30, 25, 30,000 in stock trading, and 25, 30,000 in teaching
Coaching.
others,
Yeah. Trading.
coaching. So I started, teaching people through WhatsApp. When I used to tell
Okay.
them that I will teach you through WhatsApp, they used to like, "Are you serious? You will teach through WhatsApp?" Yeah, I will send you WhatsApp messages along with the charts and everything. And I
Okay.
started this in 2017, and my
Mm-hmm.
first ever group was September 2017. I still have that group where people are still there. So I
Okay.
never left anybody, and still today, if they ask me question, I never tell that you joined in 2070. This is 2020. I will not respond.
Okay.
I still
That's
support those
awesome.
people, right? So I just charge about 3,000 to 5,000 to those people for teaching stock market.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was not getting the promotion in my company, so of course I have to add some extra also into salary bucket as well. So I shifted to other company. I got about 30% jump there. So my package from 3 lakh went to 8 lakhs. And it was a hedge fund company, so it was my interest also into stock market. So I joined a hedge fund company, and then my salary improved. Then I learned about hedging. So
Mm-hmm.
then I got one of the partner, and he called me one day that if you are teaching stock market, I am also teaching stock market. Let's collaborate and teach
Okay.
together. And I told him,
Okay.
okay, let's do it. So in 2018, we collaborated in June, July 2018, and we started taking physical workshop. And that was
Okay.
my first experience of physical workshop after moving from WhatsApp. After WhatsApp, I started a webinar, of course, and then
Mm-hmm.
this was the physical. So we did few trainings in Mumbai, we did some trainings in Bangalore, a few trainings in Delhi, and we
Okay.
were, doing really awesome. And then because of the that training, my income in trading and training both went so high that I quit my job in 2018,
Okay.
November 2018. Okay, so it's like a 1.5 year now. So when I
Okay.
quit my job, at that time I added one more stream of brokerage. I thought, see, I am teaching students how to trade in stock market.
Okay.
So I am taking money from them. They are also adding. So I am quitting my job. So let me take a franchise of sub brokership. So I took a sub
Okay.
brokership, and I started spreading the message that this is my sub brokership. If you wish, you can open your account here and trade.
Okay.
Whatever they trade there, I get the brokerage sharing, and that is
Mm-hmm.
lifetime. So I thought this is the real passive income. Because see, once I teach you how to drive a car, and if I have a showroom, you will definitely purchase car from me, right?
Right.
And I can
Right.
teach you how to drive a
Awesome.
car for free if you are purchasing car from my showroom. Right. So I
Yes.
started teaching people at really low cost. So my partnership also, in February 2019, my partner told that I don't want to continue. If you wish, you
Okay.
can continue. So I told him, okay, let me continue. And that's at that time in February 2019, I found Siddharth Rajshekhar, and I attended one of his webinar. And then I found that, okay, whatever we used to teach in physical workshop, I can now do it online. So I have
Okay.
created my online course on stock market. So now
Right.
my traveling expense went down, my efforts at every time, because in every workshop I have to repeat the same thing. Now I do only one
Yeah,
time,
you have to
and
do one thing.
I will take leverage. So I made a online video course on stock market. Then I am trading myself as well. Plus I have a student base. Plus I created this broker firm, so I have taken franchisee. Then while learning the online thing, and in the community I learned about affiliate marketing as well. So it's not
Absolutely.
just that you sell your own courses, you can sell and promote other
Other
people's courses
previous
as well.
products.
So then I thought, wow, this is the great thing. So I learned about affiliate marketing of ClickFunnels, GetResponse, Teachable. So I started that as well. So
Okay.
now there is one challenge called One Funnel Away challenge. You might be aware about
Yes,
that. So
yes,
I
yes,
started the message, and that you saw the videos or YouTube
yes,
videos. I started in Hindi, that how to
yes,
make $5,000 within 3 months.
yes.
And actually, I hit about $4,400 in 3 months. Of
Okay.
course, I stopped video in mid-November, due to some reasons. I will explain that through another YouTube video. But I had to
Okay.
stop that video series in mid-November, and my target was to hit $5,000 till 31st December 2019, and I actually
Okay.
ended with $4,400, and
Okay.
just now touching $5,000, because now everything is recurring. So I started that as well.
Okay.
And
Yes.
after that, someone told me the concept of direct selling as well, that
Mm-hmm.
you can do direct selling and guide your team as well, that how to do business. So while
Okay.
doing all this stuff, I started actually learning sales. Because see, in stock market I was promoting course, but technically I was doing sales, but I was
Right.
not like I am a salesman, but still I was. While promoting my stock market courses, at that time also I was doing sales. While doing affiliate marketing, at that time also I was doing sales. Then I attended one of the workshop of Rahul Bhatnagar sales and leadership masterclass in Delhi, and then I
Okay.
realized how sales is important. If you have a great product, if you believe in your product, if you believe in yourself, and if you believe in customer, you can sell anything. You
Right.
have to
Right.
trust the product, you have to trust yourself and your customer.
Absolutely. Even
Yeah,
even today, I came across two, three people's post like and talks where they were stressing that selling and marketing is the greatest skill one should possess,
right,
especially entrepreneurs.
right. And while watching or hearing that video, strangest secret in the world, he says in that video that there is no profession which is greater than sales. Every
Sales.
company in the
Yes.
world wants top notch salesmen, and there is
Yes.
no limit to the
Absolutely.
salary or the money for the salesman.
Yes.
Because if you can sell, you can never be same again. So then at that time in July 2019, when I attended that workshop on sales, I told myself, if I learn sales, that's it, that's the last thing I want to learn in my life. Because if
Okay.
you learn sales, you will never go broke.
Right.
That's it. Because you can sell anything, right? I can sell my own stuff, your stuff, some other people's stuff.
Yes.
I can sell in direct selling, affiliate marketing, agency, insurance, anything. If you can sell
Yes.
better, you can do anything. There is no limit to money.
Yes.
And
Absolutely. Now we come across hundreds of examples in our daily life, right? The
right,
product may be just mediocre, and
right.
only because of the marketing and the selling technique, it sells.
And see, if you sell with a vision, let's
Yes.
say, in my eyes, every big businessman is a salesman. See, while
Right.
selling Tata Nano, Ratan Tata does not feel shame. because his vision
Exactly.
is to give car to every Indian at the
Yes.
cheapest cost possible.
Right.
In technical terms, he is a salesman because he is selling something, but he is selling with a vision.
Yes.
So if you are selling something with the vision, and if you are selling something in which you are believing, then that's the best thing. For
Yes.
in my terms, Mukesh Ambani is also a salesman because he is selling geo services. If he
Mm.
cannot sell, he will hire people how to do sales. But
Yes.
salesman with a vision is a businessman, and salesman
Absolutely.
without a businessman, a vision is just a salesman,
Yes.
right? So
Correct.
businessman is simply a salesman with a vision.
Yes. Very true. Very true.
Like you see all the big trainers like Jack Canfield, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Russell Brunson. All these people are really hardcore seller. They
Yes.
understand the psychology behind the selling. They are selling some stuff which is actually required for mankind and for the human, right?
Hmm.
And there is no harm in selling. Why people fear selling? I mean, people sell without looking salesy, but why sell? And even if you look salesy, what's wrong? If you believe in your product, no problem in selling, right?
True. True.
Yeah. So this is my journey, and I have created just brief my income streams just to show you. This is not to brag, and this is not to
No,
do
no.
anything.
See,
This is
yes,
just to
because
inspire you.
mm, yes, not only that. Like what you said is, I mean, what you planned was absolutely right. Because I have come across a lot of people who feel like this is impossible. Achieving, earning this type of money is not possible, and you are speaking spam.
And you
So
won't believe that June 2020 current month is the highest income giving month for my life. Highest
wow,
income of
wow,
my life I have earned in this
congratulations.
month. So
Okay.
despite the lockdown, despite the pandemic, despite everything, this is the highest paying month of my life. And every month I target to break the record of previous month. Previous month was also like highest, and I broke the record of previous month this month, and next
Cool,
month again I
cool.
will break the record. So every month I am creating like this is the highest paying month of my life.
Yeah,
Why? Because now,
please show the earnings to my
right.
group members.
So it is to just inspire you, take some risk. See, I am not saying that my all the ventures and all the businesses went right. Okay, I did few blunders, like we invested money and given money to someone. We gave actually 5 lakh to someone, and he told that we will give you 20% per month, and he gave actually for 2.5 months, and then he ran away. We lost money, right? I started another business where we invested about 55,000 rupees, and within 20-25 days the business closed down, so we lost money. So it's not about that every time you will win, but if you will do
Right.
10 to 15 businesses, you will win in 10. And
Yep.
every time you don't even want to, it's like every time Sachin will not hit century, but eventually his averages and
Definitely.
his game, his consistency will play a role, right? So
Yes.
it's all about building. Every tree or every seed will not become the crop or the tree, right? But still
Right.
we have to plant them,
Yep.
right? So first is like currently, if you see, first is my own trading. So I do my own trading now. My trading is so much systemized and restricted algo, and I'm planning to do that, because once I create the automated trading system, that's like money making machine for me, right? Because
Okay.
nowadays I'm looking towards the income that can come without me as well. And now
Okay.
I have started setting up streams for my wife, my father, everybody, that even if
Wow.
I'm not there, you will receive the consistent income, and that passive income, that even if you do not put even 1 minute of your life in that business, you will earn money, right? So
Okay.
my own trading, that's of course active. Then my online courses on trading, that is also somewhat active. I am trying to automate them so that my activeness becomes a bit lower and I can save some time. Then my franchise, I have two franchise of Stroke Broker, one in my name, one in my wife's name, and we get passive income that takes care of my entire household expenses just from that one income, and everything rest is my saving for
That's
building my own
amazing.
home and everything, right? Then the affiliate marketing, Affiliate marketing was again an active income, but through that I have created little bit, let's say 10, 15, 20,000 as a passive income. So I am receiving currently that. Then I'm planning to write a book as well. So
Wow.
I'm just in the planning phase to write a book, and the name will be The Accidental Chartered Accountant. So name
Wow.
has been decided.
Okay.
But I'm definitely writing the book on my life journey.
You should,
Then
you should.
yeah, and I'm also part of direct selling, where I'm growing my team. Currently I'm having 25 to 30 people's team, and I'm
Okay.
guiding them weekly and monthly how to get income. And most of the time, most of the people, by God's grace, started earning income, because that is the only thing where I can actually help, practically help those people in earning the money. And then I am planning to create a course on sales and mastering the sales. And as Rahul Bhatnagar always says, is shameless self promoter. So how to become that? And that's all mindset. If you believe
Yes.
you can. That's it.
Yes.
So it's all about mindset. So I'm planning to create that as well. And definitely, after earning some good money, I will venture into real estate, or investments, passive
Yes.
investment, and everything. So I have a lot of plan. But my plans are like, I should be earning, and every time I will be investing 10% of my fund to mutual funds and exchange traded funds, that is in nifty Bs, because
Okay.
that will grow eventually after 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So
Mhm.
then how to diversify the investment where the money makes money for you. So these
Right.
are my plans.
So Kalpesh, like that was an amazing story. Like I'm sure like this is going to inspire a lot of members. And what were the major challenges you faced while setting up these multiple income streams?
Uh, See, major challenges was like a belief only, and at some point of time, like investments, because see, every time you will not have those money to buy stuff. You need to
Okay.
buy, like you need to, let's say, learn sales. So if you want to learn sales, you have to learn it. And for
Yes.
learning, either you buy some online course, some
Yeah.
offline course, or you hire some coach. So you have
Yes.
to give money,
Yes.
right? So you have to create a source or resource, that how to generate that money, right?
Hmm.
That I have learned stock market from many people. So for that also, you have to have money, you have to give time, you have to be dedicated, and you, first and foremost, you should have a vision to create the multiple streams, and believe in
Okay.
yourself that okay, no matter what, you will create. So
Okay.
challenges were this only, like having no money, or sometimes language problem, because I attended few of the courses where the foreign speaker comes, like Russell Brunson. He speaks so fast that if
Yes.
you skip, so I have to hear him little slow. And after watching and hearing him, if you hear from some Indian speaker, you will feel like okay,
Yeah.
he is just
You'll
not
feel
have
sleepy.
energy, right?
Yes.
So
He
I mean
speaks
that
too
was,
fast.
yeah, Russell Brunson, Stephen
Yeah.
Larson, those people speak so fast
Very
that you
fast.
have to really, Vic Strizos as well. He is little bit slow after
Vic
hearing
is
Russell
little
Brunson.
slow. Yeah.
After hearing, till hearing the Russell Brunson, he was also like he is too quick, right? So this foreign people speak so well. We have to understand then implementation. Like even if we know how to do it, what to do it, but implementing it really, like we know we have to create e-cover, but now, if we take 5 days or 10 days to create an e-cover, then that's the time lost, right? So you have to
Yes.
quickly do things. So that was the major challenge, that I had to understand and apply everything very quickly. And major was this only, that if you take care of little bit finance in here and there, then that's it. There is no challenge, because information is available, knowledge is available. Only thing is not available is implementation, that you have to do it.
Right. So, like, what are the other like? How would you advise people to start building their own multiple income streams of business model?
Okay. So first, see yourself what you are doing currently, and see on the vertical side. So you're up and down what people are doing,
Okay.
and then see horizontally what people are doing, and see what else you can add into your kitty.
Okay.
See, we if you are into stock market, you can add broker firm, you can start teaching, right? Let's say you are running agency business, so what else can you do along with agency? Can you provide services regarding creating the brochures, e-cover?
Mhm.
If you can give services about the video editing or video recording, because everybody won't afford that high-end camera
Right.
editing, right? So you can give that services, your agency, your automation services. To always try to find what are the other areas which you can include in your life along with a team member, right? If
Okay.
you are master in sales, then you hire someone who can, or partner with someone who can edit the video, or
Hmm.
who can create some stuff, create website, create training modules. So always think of collaboration and creating something or adding something. If you will think creative, definitely some ideas will come regarding
Right.
your profession. And even if you want to change profession or go completely on the other side, that is also fine, right? Because time will 15 to 40 is the critical period of time, and if you don't do anything in this period, this 15 years, then after
Yeah.
40 you will lose all the excitement.
Right. Right. Absolutely. So, like, some people have this doubt, like, can this be applied to all industries and all specializations and niches?
uh, Generally we can see, if you look at the companies as well, like if you take the example of Reliance, they are into multiple business, right? They are into
Yes.
oil gas, they are into
Yes.
telephone, they are into jewelry, Reliance jewelry as well, they are into Reliance Star, they are into Reliance Trends, they are, see, what I told you, right? Businessmen have to have a vision. Everything else can be done for him. Ratan Tata does not know how to manufacture car. He does not know how to design a car. He does not know. He doesn't have that much money. He doesn't know how to sell. But he knows that he can always get people who can do that stuff. What he will do, he will hire engineers who can design the car. He will hire engineer who can manufacture the car. He will, take bank loan. He will issue public. He will come with public issue to get the money to fund those people. Then he will hire showroom people to sell the car, right? So he does not do himself, but he is managing the money. So if you learn the art of selling, marketing, and managing the people,
Mm.
you can apply this into any industry.
Right.
And if you look at most of the businessmen, they are into multiple things.
Okay. So, what would you advise a beginner towards starting
Right.
this?
So for beginner, my only advice is believe in yourself first. Convince your mind that okay, you can have multiple streams of income. Convince your mind that making money is easy. Till the time you are running a tape in your mind that making money is hard, it will be hard. But if you switch the gears, because are you using currently, if I can ask you, can you use a Windows 95 version currently? No, right?
No.
Because software got updated. Can
Yes.
you use the first Android 1.0? No,
No.
right? Versions upgraded. High. Can you use touch that keypad phone with the Android software? No. Hardware also got updated. Software also got updated, but you are still running the same tape. That making money is tough, right? So update yourself, update this hardware, update this software, and then you will realize, believe, record every day, tell yourself, okay, making money is easy, making money is easy. First, if you
Mm.
believe making money is easy, you can really create multiple streams of income. Start. Now you will have struggle. Like recently we have seen the example of Sushant Singh Rajput, right? You will have
Yeah.
struggle, you will have depression, you will have everything. I also had a lot of depression. I also thought many times to do suicide when I was in college. But at those tough and struggling time, what I was thinking, if I get out of this period in my life, I can create my story and tell people that you can come out of this period as well. I would have loved if Sushant Singh Rajput have actually came out of that and he actually exposed himself to everybody else, that see, that was happened with me. I got into that struggle, that trouble, I got out of that, and now I'm exposing this people.
Right.
That would have been the story. So when
Yes.
you are into struggle, when you are into trouble, tell yourself that if you get out of this trouble, you can help many people who will be at your place when you will be out of the trouble, and you can
Yes.
inspire those people.
In fact, it is easy to quit,
Right.
and only
See,
losers
many
quit.
people, you can see Amitabh Bachchan did not have any money in 2000, right? He lost everything.
Yes.
None of his
Yes.
movies were, getting any money or any income. Nobody was taking him as well. Now he started with television.
Hmm.
He was since 1970, he was in film industry for 30 years, and he was a mega star and still lost everything. And he started with television, Kaun Banega Crorepati, and he came
Yes.
out.
Yes.
See, Sushant Singh Rajput would have started again with television. There are people who are supporting him right now, right? If he would have been alive, still those people would have supported him, and with those people's support he would have came out, and then he would have ensured that this does not happen to any other people,
Right.
right? And that is the journey of life. I remember, the quote of Bhagavad Gita, when Karna asked Krishna what I did wrong, and what Krishna told, that you are so powerful, man, you are so god gifted, you are so powerful that nobody in this world can beat you, but what you did wrong is, wrong association. Instead of fighting for whole community of Sooth, you just started fighting with just one guy, and that's Arjuna. That's not your goal. Your goal was to empower entire Sooth community, because you were you were not liked in the community because you were Sooth Putra, right? But you had all the strength. Why you didn't think about the entire community, and you
True.
would have won
Hmm.
entirely the whole world on your own hand, with your own hand, and you would have set the example for the world that even if you are a Sooth Putra, you can be a leader. So in the tough time, you have to come out and tell others that, okay, if you are into such kind of times or tough time, you can be out of this, and then nobody will get there, right?
Right.
So that is the challenge, and that's you have to do it. You will have to struggle in time, but that's how you have to motivate yourself.
Yes. So, like, is the like people speak multiple streams of income as passive, mostly passive. Is it really passive?
See, it can be passive. Let me ask you, does Mukesh Ambani have any passive income?
Not
If that is the case,
hardly.
why would he work till now? See, doing the karma
Yes.
is the way of life. Is Mukesh Ambani financially free? Yes, but
No.
still he is
I
working.
don't.
He
Yes.
is financially free. See, if
Yes.
he can
Yeah.
spend any amount of money, he is financially
Yes.
free, but still he is working. And you are thinking that you want passive income there so that you don't have to work. I mean, come on, yaar. it if Mukesh Ambani, if Mark Zuckerberg, if Bill Gates, if Warren Buffett or all those people are working right now despite having so much income, why you are thinking such mediocre level that you want to earn passive income so that you don't have to do anything? Instead, tell yourself that I want to earn this income. Whatever I will do, what I will do, whatever I have to do.
Okay.
Passive income will come definitely. See, you have to have passive income. That's right. But set it in such a way that don't first go for passive income. First, at least generate some active income, man. Because you are running
Okay.
for passive income,
Good.
you are not even generating active income. At the
Right.
age of 25, at the young age, at the age of 22, 25, 30, if you are thinking that you want to earn income where you don't have to work, don't think that way. Put in the work. No,
Okay.
what's wrong in that? And create so much income right now that you can invest that money, and then you have to, if you even if you don't work, you can earn money.
Okay.
So passive income is correct, but don't think
Yeah,
you
no,
know at a
not
young age.
fully. Yeah, understood. It is not fully passive.
Right. So
Yes.
initially you have to work, right? See, if you
Yeah.
are born with silver spoon or golden spoon or diamond spoon, that's the different story. But if you are from the poor family, first see that how much income you can earn, whatever may be the effort required.
Right. Absolutely.
Why you are fearing from putting the effort? Right? Put the effort, generate the income, then think of passive income. First, first you have enough income, active income, then think of passive income.
Okay. Great advice there.
These are like my words, okay? If you have some of your own, then that is your belief. This is my belief, which I am telling.
No, it is always good. Like we take the advice and guidance of people who has traveled before us, right?
Right,
Because they already has seen the path. They know the route.
right, correct.
So, like, what other advice or tip would you give to the members?
One more I can give is never miss the opportunities. You will either succeed or you will fail, but that's all right. Never regret missing an opportunity, because regret, see what I happened is, when I had a first franchise, stockbroker franchise, I was earning about 10,000 rupees a month. Okay, then I took the second franchise in my wife's name, and I told my wife that I'm taking this franchise in your name, and you will earn 5 7,000 rupees or 10,000 a month, and that will be your pocket money, so I am free from giving you the money. You do shopping, you do whatever you want to do, and I'm starting this in your name. I started that in last June, 11 June 2019. Okay, so currently it's June only, and the paperwork and everything was completed on by 16 or 17 June. And in the first month, uh, income was about 8,000 rupees, and my wife was like, "It's just less than half a month, and it's already 8,000. Wow, great." Then in June, July month, it was directly 22,000, and my
Wow.
wife was, "What you did, man?" In my own franchise I was just getting 8 to 10,000, but in her franchise I got 22,000. Then in the
Okay.
month of August it reached to about 42,000, and then I had to ask, these all money are not for your shopping, please give me and keep just the portion. 20% is yours, rest give me. Okay. Then in September it went to 82,000 for just for the
Awesome.
month of
Awesome.
September, and it was like I was also wondering, and still I am getting 10,000 in my own franchise, and I'm getting 82,000 in your franchise. Okay. Then in this was September, right? Then October it was back to normal, 25 30,000. Then November, December, 25 30,000. Now in January, February, March, April, May, constantly it is hitting like 30 to 40,000 every month. And that
Okay.
is the real passive income. My wife does not know who are the clients, who are trading, who are not trading, from where the money is crediting in her account. She does not know anything, but money is coming, right? Now think, if I would have told, someone called, I mean the second franchise, for second franchise, someone called from my watching my YouTube video, that sir, you have promoted some broker on your YouTube, can you promote us also? We are giving you this franchise and these are the benefits. And I
Okay.
told, okay, what's wrong? Give me the franchise. These are the documents. They charged me some 6 to 10,000 rupees fees as well. I paid that, and I started it. Now, if you total that amount since last June to this June, it would be definitely more than 4 lakh, 4 to 4 and a
Wow.
half lakh. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if I would have rejected and I would have told that no, no, I already have franchise, I don't need another one, I would have lost 4 to 5 lakhs. And
Right.
this is just in 1 year. Okay, now it is growing, and I'm growing it, and it will be for next 2 to 3 5 years. And whatever income I will earn, my whole monthly expenses covered by that just single income. Why?
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
of my efforts, and because I didn't miss that opportunity. Second was one funnel away challenge. Someone called me in September, 1st September, that there is one course, one funnel away challenge from ClickFunnels. It gives 100% commission, $100 per sale. Would you
Hmm.
like to be part? I said okay. Tell me something more, send me some links and everything, I will grow. I went through everything about his profile and everything. And on 7th September, I started with one funnel away challenge, and it was starting on 15th September. So I thought, see, if I am getting this training, let me ask 4 or 5 people to join with me from 15th September. And I asked those people, and 3 to 4 people joined. So I got $400 before starting the training.
Okay.
Then when the training started on 15th September, I thought, let me hit at least $500 for the month of September. So I started really promoting hard, and I just achieved $500 before 20th September. So I thought, okay, let
Wow.
me 1,000. I started promoting, and I hit 1,000 before 25th September. I thought, okay, now it's $1,000. Let me target 1,500 now till 30th September. I started promoting. I achieved 1,500 by 29th September, and I told me, okay, can I target 500 more in 2 days? I started promoting. I had 300. So till the end of September, I made $1,800 by just
Wow.
promoting one funnel away challenge. Now imagine if I would have missed that opportunity by saying that I don't have 7,000 or I don't have $100. I would not have made $1,800 in just 1 month, and eventually 4,500 till 31st December 2019. Right. So these are the
Right.
part. Then again, few people call me about the opportunity. I really see how it is, if I can do it or not. It's not that you have to take each and every opportunity, but consider it, look into it, watch it completely, and see if you can do it. Never afraid
Right.
of doing investment, never afraid of taking opportunities. Even
Yes.
if you fail, that you will learn something out of it. Right. So
Yeah,
take
absolutely.
opportunities.
Great advice. Yes. So, like, I don't see any questions coming up from the audience.
No
Uh,
problem.
yeah, this
So
was
that
an
means they
amazing
are convinced that they
time, like
need
what
multiple
I
streams of
had.
income.
Yeah, I think people are not interested. So I learned a lot. Let me tell you frankly, because right now I have only 3 streams of income.
Okay.
I had written a couple of books on chocolate making, which I'm still selling online. And
Amazing.
then, of course, like I'm doing this affiliate marketing for a few companies like ClickFunnels and 4%,
Right.
Teachable, and those Aweber and things like that.
Great.
And of course, like now I have my own course, so I'll be promoting that. So I have 3 sources of income, but gradually
That's great.
planning to add.
You are on the way. You are
Yes,
on the runway right now, and soon you will fly.
yeah. Only drawback is that I'm very slow in implementing part. Maybe because
See, when you will realize, no, what's your goal in next 10 years. If you will make budget, you will run fast, because now you know that you can't be in deficit like government, right?
no, when you talked about February, September last, I joined One Funnel Away the same time.
Okay.
At that time, I joined for promoting my chocolate business. But
Okay.
soon I realized that like it opened up a lot of opportunities for me. Lot of it was like I was exposed to the whole stream of opportunities lying in the world. And believe me, at that time, I didn't know what is a funnel, what is auto or email auto responder, what is e-cover, how to do that. Nothing. I was big zero in all those things. And
Right.
now, after 8 months, if you ask me, like I've come up with my own online coaching system.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
So, like, yeah, that is. I don't feel bad for not for unable to promote One Fun Levy challenge,
That's
though
all
I
right.
also
No problem.
wanted to. Yeah, but then like during the process, I learned a lot. So that
True.
is a great achievement for me.
Absolutely. See, everybody has their own benchmark for success. So it's not just about the money, that if you have earned money, then only you
Yes,
are successful. Even if you have not earned money, but if you have got good experience,
yes,
that is also a win for you, right?
yes,
Because you can utilize that knowledge in some other stuff. It is not
yeah,
necessary to work in the same school from where you got the knowledge,
right.
right? You can take knowledge from other school and work somewhere else.
Yes. So it was amazing, Kalpesh, like you came to Marvelous Entrepreneurs and shared your experience and gave valuable tips and suggestions and guidance. I wish like more Marvelous Entrepreneur members had attended this and gained more
Soon they will
knowledge
come,
from you.
and you will have a
Uh,
great community.
Yes, that is my dream because I'm on a mission to help 1 lakh people to set up their own online coaching business, to turn their passion or hobby or skill or knowledge into online coaching.
That's amazing.
So that is why like I had formed this group and I really wish like I can reach that. But one day I will surely. If not, it may take
100%.
a couple of years, but then I will surely.
Definitely.
So once again, thanks a lot for coming, and we'll have more of these type of interviews sooner.
Yes. Thank
And
you.
I wish
Thank
you
you for
all the
inviting
best
me.
in all your endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much for inviting me. And it was, my journey revisited by me. And that's, repeating the same stuff for, and it sometimes, motivate, my videos motivate me only that, okay, you can do this also. So it's motivating for me as well. Thank
Yes,
you.
because you are one person like whom I had been following ever since I joined One Funnel Away last September.
Wow. Thank you.
So
Thank you
you
so
are
much.
a personal inspiration to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So thanks again, Kalpesh.
Yeah.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Bye
Stay
bye.
safe. Stay marvelous.
Bye bye.